Soundman intro video. Here's the computer, the brain. PreSonus 16 channel digital Mac with some kind of tool to record if Randy Carey will fix it. And we got the numbers and belt system. So here's white, yellow, kick, snare, orange, bass, blue, left guitar, green, right guitar, that's green there. Oh, we need light. Cool little push lights on the board so you can see during the concert. And here's a key. So everybody uses the same system. Kick, snare, bass, left guitar, right guitar. 5 and 7 aren't working right now. Maybe Randy will fix them. Mics are 8, 9, 10. Left, center, right. Red, brown, black. And then 11 will be piano, keyboard. We'll have auxiliary. This is all cleaned out. Nothing laying around in here. And here's just a few things you can see. Some tools, some pencils. Everything you need for sound is up on the big board. So there's the switches for the lights, if you don't know how to do them. Here is the cool new winches. Can't see them in the dark, but the lights go up. They're all set to where they're up off the stage. You got lots of room for performers. Okay, now from the performer's viewpoint, they come in. We don't need to haul as much stuff, hopefully, but here's the stage, and it's all set up. No wires, cleaned up. This is for backlighting amps, but our hope is to have amps that are good enough so we don't have to be hauling so much stuff. We can have more people play. Here's one bass rack, bass and guitar on the left side, and then there's another guitar rack over on this side. The stage has been totally cleaned off. This will be lights are in that box, your gels, all your light parts. I'll have Randy go over the stack training for everybody there. This area is a pegboard. It's not really lit up, you can't see, but we'll have tools that will be open for band members. Whatever they need can just come grab. Back here is just light man. This is your office, the sound man. Bunch of little small parts we sorted out, and that'll be labeled. We've got a labeler here. The tape is to label which lines are what. Go over that in a second. Mic box right here. The goal for this table is keep it clear. Don't have anything on it if you're not working on it, so there's room to think and do what you gotta do. Got a power strip on stage in case you need to do any special stuff. There's the direct boxes and a cable. We need more cables, Randy. There's amps for the lights, batteries. So on here we'll get some extra batteries of all kinds. I've got another plug-in for if we hook video games or anything up. And every kind of wire. The small ones are right here. Big cables are across the top. This light is a tap light, LED, and you can dim it during the show or turn it off. But what I've got is all the wires run for the on top of that wall that used to come down under your feet. So there's nothing under your feet here. Here's cables, quarter to quarter, short mic cables to go to the stage. Here's some tools. And here's the box to plug all the mic cords in. Again, it's the same numbers and colors, just make it a little easier. White and yellow, kick, snare, orange, bass, blue, green, left guitar, right guitar. Red, brown, black is right there, kind of dark. Where's my light, man? Get over here. Red, brown, black. And then the mains and the monitors, everything here. We'll decide on doing the monitor station over here so the bands can actually adjust them themselves, but right now I don't think we're worried about it. There's the rack for the monitors. Nothing under there except a trash can, so you don't have to throw stuff around. A rack, and this is all cleaned up. Got a stage clock. Bands learn how to tell time maybe. Okay, here's some more cables. Okay, and that side are speaker cables. This side is the instrument cables, and then here's some shorter ones are all hanging up and down there. This, what I'm really proud of, sorry about the light, but this corner of the stage, It's about a 5 by 5 foot area in the corner there, has nothing in it. That's going to be for floating drum set. We've got a house drum set. We've got some house amps here. Tony donated, or is keeping here. And two things I want to do on the drum stand. One is put the house drums up here, and then we could put them in that corner when there's a show. But basically, if you're not a headliner, these house drums should be good enough. Otherwise, you can switch out cymbals, but that'll save so much time, and we can get 5 shows on instead of 3 bands or something. Okay, there's the video screen. Black Eyed Peas taking a break. The Slackers. All the lights are wired and good, and the wires out of the way. Power. There is power front left back here on the front stage. It's a triple plug with a power strip. And then back here, left of the drums, is a power strip for amps. Right of the drums, another power strip for amps. No tripping cords go through, but we've got a triple cord up here on the front right with a strip for anything that comes up here like a keyboard and runs a monitor. So, now in order. The cables are all set, and don't move them unless your name's Randy or somebody he knights, Randy Tony. The goal is to make this so that we can set up, down, it's all the same way, and everybody who volunteers and works here are on the same page. Don't spend an extra hour every day fixing this up. So white is kick. It's got white on the cable and on that box, and if we set up the monitor, it'll match that, the monitor soundboard. Yellow snare. Now we got back over here. Bass is orange, going up the karate belt system if you haven't figured that out. I put extra cord on here depending on which side they want the bass player on. Give them a little flexibility. Left guitar is blue. Right guitar is green. We're up to green belts. Over here we've got extra amp space too and some storage, but hopefully we can just get to where we don't have to haul tons of stuff up and on. Okay, then we're going to go from left to right from the soundboard. I've got 3 mics. Red, brown, black. So when there's no show, we just got them right here. If we need to move them out of the way for something, there's room on that side of the stage. Get the cables up. Right now there's no cables down the middle. It's all beautiful. So this is where we come on and off. Here's what we need to do. We need to put a wall here so nobody falls because there's some dumb people there. I want to get sued by them. But this is to be the pro stage. This is your intro to being a stage hand, stage manager, sound man, and hopefully you won't have to go to the dojo and do push-ups if you screw this stuff up.